Hey guys, Chad from CNR Reviews again. Doing a final review today on the Ruger Mini-14. I think I have a little 2-minute video up when I initially had purchased the weapon. Put about 100 rounds through it. We're going to call this the 1,000 round review. And basically this is after the gun has had 1,000 rounds through it. What do I think about it? Do I regret the purchase? Would I do the purchase again, and what the gun is costing me as of right now with all the accessories. So first of all, this is the Mini-14 from Ruger. Tried and true gun. This thing has been around for a long time. You can look back at movies from the 80s and see these things. These used to be kind of like the benchmark gun before everybody got a hold of like M16s and stuff. So this is the tactical version. It's got the adjustable buttstock on it. Really nice buttstock. It comes, the tactical version comes in two different versions. One of them was like a tactical standard ranch rifle stock, and then this one is like the tactical one with the rails. This gun ended up costing me about 600 bucks from Cabela's. I got it on one of their deals where if you pay X amount of dollars, you get X amount of dollars off. So I think I got a steal on it. And the reason why I went with this gun instead of an AR or an AK, first of all, I couldn't find any good AKs in our area. I couldn't find a Sega or anything like that, so I decided to hold off on the AK until I found one. And Ryan ended up purchasing one afterward, and he was able to find one. I didn't go with the AR because literally every time I've gone to the range and there's a guy with an AR, he can't even get 10 rounds downrange without having an issue. That's not saying that the ARs are bad or anything like that. They're not. They're fantastic guns. They are reliable. But when you got these guys building their own and you got these cheap ARs, they seem to have a lot of issues. This thing has over 1,000 rounds through it now, and I have not had one hiccup. There is the standard, bolt. Go ahead and charge the weapon. That's it. There's no charging handle. There's no little fiddling bullshit to push the charging handle back in when it gets stuck. It's got a very simple, loading area, and basically you just buy the Ruger factory mags for it, and those factory mags don't have any issues. This thing runs flawlessly, and I couldn't be happier with my purchase. Would I buy this weapon again? Yes, I would. I would buy 10 of them if I could, and outfit them with all kinds of different things, and just have a freaking blast. I would compare the reliability to an AK. A lot of people are going to say, well, yeah, you're comparing it to you're comparing the reliability of the AK with the Mini-14. You should probably compare the accuracy too. And the accuracy, I would have to say, is just as good as an AR. Unless you have a long barrel AR with a 20-inch bull barrel on it, you're going to be doing some long range shooting. This Mini-14 is just as accurate. I've got the 4-12 by 42 millimeter Nikon M-223 scope on here. I've got a G2 grip pod on here. This thing is worth its weight in gold as far as I'm concerned. If you're doing any prone shooting, it works great, and it's a great sturdy forend grip as well when you're shooting. You can really control the weapon really well with it. I've sold a lot of these as far as, people have seen mine and gone out and bought them. Ryan, same thing with his Sega. But other than that, this is a Caa Cheek Rest. This does come with a cheek rest, but unfortunately the cheek rest that came with it actually isn't high enough for me. I have no idea why. It must be where I hold my cheek on here. But this one seems to work really well. These cost about $20. You get 2 of them. One a longer version. Ryan's got it on his Sega. I took the smaller one, stole it from him. But anyways, this is the final review on the Mini-14, and yes, I'd buy it again. Yes, I think it was a good deal. Anybody who wants to knock the accuracy or anything like that, you're probably talking about an old Mini-14, or you've just heard rumors and you really haven't had a chance to shoot one. Go out and shoot one if you can. I really believe that it may actually change your mind. And as far as accessories go, when I was initially looking, a lot of people go, well, there's not much for them. There's tons of stuff. If you get this one with the rails, you can put any type of AR crap on there, from the lasers, flashlights, whatever you want. Yeah, you can't outfit it with AR accessory, as far as barrel shrouds and shit like that, but the Mini-14's got plenty of accessories out there. It's nowhere near as much as the AR, but there's tons of things to look at. You can really outfit these weapons to however you want. My only complaint, one complaint with this gun, is these stupid ass scope mounts. You have to tighten them into a certain area on the gun. I know you can purchase a rail that goes in here and it kind of attaches down into the bolt lock and everything like that. This scope mount, this one on the back, wants to come loose. I've got to over tighten it every time. That is my only issue. If I shoot 50, 60 rounds, I don't know if you see me in any of the videos, but you'll see me check it, and I'm always fiddling, dicking off with that thing. I will probably eventually buy a different set of scope mounts and see if I can get at that to stop doing it. I've noticed if I over tighten it, it does go away, but you really have got to jam on that thing. So, but other than that, this is the Mini-14 final review. This is Chad from C&R Reviews. Go out and buy one. They're awesome. Thanks. Have a good day.